little time lapse from the garden this morning, and then there'll be a time lapse at the end from the harbor, and in between those two I'd like to tell you about a little project we just went through. I made a video a while back called How to Make Work Fun, and it was about me putting up a Rubbermaid shed. I'm not a fan of manual labor, so I made that day more fun by bringing the cameras and making a video about it. Today I'm going to do some work too that I don't particularly enjoy, so I'm going to bring you guys and the camera and try to make the day more fun. I'm going out to one of our houses, one of our rental properties that we've been fixing up after having to evict a tenant that was way behind on payments and that absolutely did not take care of the property. It's just a general mess. But we got it all pretty much up to snuff again, and we got some good help, so it's all cleaned out and in shape, and today we're just going to wrap up. So I want to take you guys out to the house and show you our normal process of fixing up a property like this. First, I'm going to go get changed, and then we'll just head on out there. So that's the plan. Let's go. Spicy chicken sandwich.
181, thank you.
Decided I'm gonna see if I can buy lunch with coins that I found when cleaning out the house. I have a bunch of more coins.
You're fine. Have a great day.
You too, thank you so much.
No problem.
So we are at the house where we're now gonna have to do some work to finish up the job we've started, but we're quite far along, so I'll take you on a little walkthrough and tell you what we've done, and then I'll show you what we need to do today, and then we'll get that done and take the photos and get it back on the market. So here's a garage that we started in first by emptying a ton of debris. We repaired the water lines and put up a new vent for the dryer. We redid the plumbing for the washer, and we got new power out. Bring that up all up to date so they can put washer dryers in the shed here, or in the garage. And then we put a fresh coat of paint on the whole house. We trimmed a bunch of that tree up there, and we cleaned out the whole yard and put this beam up. We painted the ceiling, cleaned everything out, all the debris, all the dirty stuff. We painted all the white. We had our appliance guy deliver a new fridge, cleaned the kitchen up. I'm gonna make sure to go through the sink because it doesn't drain that good, so I might do that today. And then we're putting some of these electric covers on today, new ones to make it look nicer. And then we're putting exterior lights up, putting a shower curtain up. That room was painted, so we left it. This one we painted. We put new flooring in the bathroom. We had to repair a bunch of the tiles had fallen out, and that step was broken, and we had to put a whole new shower in the wall. So we took the wall apart from behind and then put it back together. Everything left now is the carpet cleaning in this room. That room is a new carpet, so I don't need it. And then I'll do a quick once over with the carpet cleaner on that wooden floor because it polishes it up pretty good. And then we're good to go. tend to stick to a similar system. And what we usually do is we start with junk removal. We get people to come in, take all the debris out, all that's left that's not part of the house gets cleaned out and taken away from the property. And that includes the yard too, with branches and whatever's laying around. And then they usually sweep it off too, to get it, like, all the rough cleaning is done when they're done. So then we have a clean slate to work from, and from there we go on with painting. So we usually paint the whole house, bring it up to like a nice clean. It's just the best way to make a house feel cleaner again, to just paint everything. So we always try to repaint the walls, the roofs, and a lot of the details. And when that's done, we go on to make sure the electricity works, and then go and do whatever has to be done with the plumbing. And this time we had to install new hookups, washer dryers too, so we get all that sort of stuff done. And then we put in new flooring, and then we go on with like detail work and cleaning and some repairs in the kitchen and scrubbing everything out. And we also have an appliance guy that usually comes in and takes away old stuff if they're not working or if they're extremely dirty, and replaces them with a good new fridge or a new stove or whatever needs to be changed out. If it's just minor stuff to clean up, we do it ourselves, but if it's big stuff, we bring him in. And that should be about it. Then this will be ready to rent, so we'll take the photos and then we're gonna put it on the market. And that's how we usually do it. So junk removal, painting, all the repairs that has to be done, flooring, appliances, and then cleaning, details, just fixing it up. So there we are, it's all done, it's all clean, it's all painted, it's all repaired. It feels good. Next up is the swimming pool.